Hey guys, it's Kristen, and I'm going to be doing the 20 questions about music tag. On with the questions. First question, which bands slash artists do you own the most albums by? I'll show you. It's like a tie between Sleeping with Sirens. I have like all of their albums. I have their first one, which is With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear. And then I have this one, which is Let's Cheers to This. I have like their acoustic one and their newest one, Feel, which like wasn't their best. I mean, it's kind of good. That's one of them. I own like 4 Joan Jett albums. This is her newest one. This is Unvarnished. It's pretty good actually. It's kind of modern sounding. There's this one, her greatest hits album. This is one of my favorite ones that I've gotten. This was a gift, and this is like my favorite all-time one because it just greatest hits. I mean, you can't go wrong with greatest hits. This one, which is Fit to Be Tied, this is also one of my favorite ones. It has a lot of good songs in there. I connect to a lot of songs on here, as well as the greatest hits one, but this is one of my favorite ones as well. It's pretty cool. And then there's this one that I recently got. I mean, Unvarnished I got that one too, but this is pretty good too. This is in her earliest times. Like Fit to Be Tied, this is more of a newer one, but this is like back in the day, you know. This is Joan Jett in her prime, so this is a really good album as well. Question 2. What was the last song you listened to? Well, let's check. Hold On Till May by Pierce the Veil, apparently. Question 3. What's in your CD player right now? I don't use a CD player anymore. I use my iPod, so I can't really answer that question. Question 4. What was the last show you attended? The last show I attended was my friend's band of Euphoria's show. It was Gates of Ivory's EP release tour. I went there to go see Euphoria as well as Gates of Ivory because I had never seen them. It was in Santa Ana at the Malone's little tiny venue with like 2 stages. It's pretty cool. The lighting and sound is amazing. Question 5. What is the greatest show you've ever been to? When I saw All Time Low at their Love Like tour, I think that's the best show I've ever been to. I mean, it beats out Warped Tour, and I love Warped Tour, but All Time Low really put on a show, and they connect with their audience really well. I connected with them really well, and I mean, it was such a great show, and like, it's one of the most unforgettable shows that I've ever been to. What's the worst show you've ever been to? It's a hard one. I don't think I've ever been to a bad show. I mean, most of the shows I've been to were pretty good. I can't say I've been to a bad show. I mean, I pay for shows that I want to go to. I haven't been to a bad show yet, but you know, if I do, I'll let you guys know. Question 7. What's the most musically involved you've ever been? I was in a band called Raise the Ashes for a while, and I think that's the most musically involved I've ever been in recently. I mean, I was in marching band for a year, and I was in like the school band for like 5.5 years. So I've been pretty musically involved in a lot of stuff. Question 8. What show are you looking forward to? Right now, I don't think I'm looking forward to any shows. I haven't seen a lot of good ones that I'm looking forward to. So, question 10. What is your favorite band shirt? It's this one that I'm currently wearing right now, and I think it's just because it's new. But I also really like this band. Like the design of it, Panic at the Disco. Question 11. What musician would you like to hang out with for a day? That isn't even a hard question to answer. The musician that I would want to hang out for a day would be Joan Jett, because she's an inspiration, and just being with her for one day, just for me to talk to her and like, really just get to know her, that would be so cool. That would just make my entire life. Like, I could die after that, and that would be satisfying. Question 12. Who is one musician or group you wish you would love? Who is one musician? Oh my god. Who is one musician or group you wish would make a comeback? My Chemical Romance. Question 13. Who is one band / artist you've never seen live but always wanted to? Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Question 14. Name 4 or more flawless albums. There's the ones I just showed you, the Joan Jett ones. Maroon 5, Saving Jane, because Maroon 5, I mean, hello. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. I mean, all his albums are pretty flawless. But this one's Ed Sheeran, X. Currently one of my favorite albums to listen to at the moment. So freaking flawless, it just gives me feels of Euphoria. And you guys are just amazing. If you ever get the chance, just go and see them. Because of Euphoria. You guys are amazing, live and recorded. So if you get the chance, go and see them. Question 15. How many music-related videos / DVDs do you own? None. Surprisingly. Personally, I don't own anything music-related. Question 16. How many concerts / shows have you been to total? I think I've been to 14 shows total. And within those shows, I've probably seen more than 10 bands. Question 17. Who have you seen live most? Euphoria and Rainforest Lies. I've probably seen them the most. Just because they're so convenient to see. Because most of the time they're playing in Santa Ana, and that's not that far from where I live. So, yeah. Question 18. What is your favorite movie soundtrack? I think The Perks of Being a Wallflower soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks. There's a lot of oldies on that, but good oldies. Question 19. What was your last musical phase before you wisened up? I used to listen to like a lot of rap music, like Young Money, Eminem. So now it's Eminem. I used to listen to like a lot of pop music, like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, all those other ones, like Black Eyed Peas, like all of that. I used to listen to a lot of that stuff too, but my range of music has really like gotten wider. So now I listen to a lot of like varieties. It's awesome. And last question, question 20. Question 20, that's one. What's your guilty pleasure that you hate to admit liking? Probably Katy Perry, though I don't know, I don't really consider it a guilty pleasure because guilty pleasures are kind of stupid. I mean, if you like something, it shouldn't make a guilty pleasure. But if that had to be my guilty pleasure, Katy Perry. I mean, why not? Katy Perry's awesome. I love Katy Perry. I love Katy Perry. There, I said it. And you can't do anything about it. Anyway, that's all that I have for you guys today. So make sure to subscribe and like this video and share it with all your friends and everyone. And I'll see you next Monday. Have a good day. Bye.